Yeah, so we had a little bit of a break last week. Lawmakers were home in their districts, and we had Easter, so it was a good chance to kind of take a little break. But we're back. We're definitely busy now. Things are gearing up for these last couple of weeks as we lead into crossover. We're going to talk a little bit about that. But to start off the week, we had the Farm Act, which was discussed in the Senate Agriculture, Energy, and Environment Committee. That bill is Senate Bill 582. It is the North Carolina Farm Act of 2023. And we reported all the details of the filed bill in the last Capitol Roundup that we did. Before the committee passed the bill on Wednesday, there was a proposed committee substitute, a PCS, that was adopted. That included additional provisions. So those provisions are clarifying that turkey brooder litter recycling is included in the definition of agriculture, correct references to the North Carolina Tobacco Foundation Incorporated, add an equine industry member to the Board of Agriculture, exempt compost from sales tax for qualifying farmers, amend certain requirements on agritourism warning signs, and then finally create a Class 3 misdemeanor for leaving the scene of an animal waste spill. So those are new things that were added. The PCS was adopted, and then the committee passed the bill on Wednesday, and it will be heard next in the Senate Judiciary Committee. Sure. So crossover is looming. It is on May 4th. And basically what that means is that a bill has to pass either the House or the Senate in order by the crossover date, which is May 4th, in order to continue to be active throughout the rest of the long session this year or the short session next year. So if a bill doesn't make it out of the chamber that it started in, by that date, then it's essentially dead. There are ways to kind of move things around the crossover deadline, of course, but things get more complicated then. So it is a big date for legislators, and it's one to watch because there's going to be a lot of movement on bills in the next 2 weeks, and hopefully some movement on the bills that we're watching and working on. So we'll be sure to report back to you on those.